How many times have you tried to have a conversation with a narcissist to resolve the conflicts in your relationship? But due to their self-centered and manipulative behavior, your conversation escalates into an argument and you get nowhere. In fact, you're left feeling even more drained and even more frustrated after you interact with them. The narcissist, on the other hand, seems to be more energized by the argument. They don't take accountability for how they've hurt you, nor do they care about your feelings or needs, and continue to cross the relationship boundaries that you've set. They seem to derive enjoyment and satisfaction from causing you more pain. They seem to like your reactions of distress and confusion. You've tried every technique in the book to get the narcissist to respect you, but nothing seems to get through to them, and it's the same cycle all over again. So how do you make the narcissist go away so that you can live in peace without them? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to discuss how to use indifference to make the narcissist go elsewhere for supply. Dealing with a narcissist can be challenging, to say the least, but understanding how to manage your relationship with them and their need for attention is essential for protecting your well-being. Before we begin, if you find this content valuable, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our empowering content. Let's begin. The narcissist's need for supply. Narcissists thrive on narcissistic supply, which includes admiration, attention, and validation from others. Their constant need for supply drives their interactions and relationships. The power of indifference. Indifference is a powerful tool when dealing with a narcissist. They need a reaction from you in order to get supply from you. The bigger your reaction, the more supply they get. The narcissist's goal is to provoke you. So by not reacting emotionally to their manipulations, you diminish the supply they seek from you. So let's talk about the ways in which your indifference to the narcissist can help drive them away from you. The manipulation cycle. Narcissists rely on provoking emotions to maintain their control. The narcissist will try to use your strong emotions to manipulate the dynamics of the relationship and dominate your thoughts and actions. By responding with indifference instead of big emotions, you break that cycle of their manipulation because you're not giving them anything to work with. Emotionally detaching. As you know, narcissists are skilled manipulators. They want to trigger your emotions so that they can steer the narrative of the relationship. They intentionally try to push your buttons to make you feel guilty, anxious, or obligated, which gives them more control over you. By emotionally detaching from the narcissist's tactics, you stay in your power and in control. Establishing boundaries. Setting clear and firm boundaries is essential when dealing with a narcissist. Narcissists will often cross your boundaries to gauge how much control they can have over you and to try and get you emotionally charged. You can, with indifference, calmly resist and reassert your boundaries, which shows the narcissist that their tactics are not working on you. Recognizing the narcissist's behavior. Narcissists have fragile self-esteem underneath their grandiose exterior. Seeing that they can evoke strong emotional responses from you can boost their ego and validate their perception of themselves as powerful and influential. But not if you respond with indifference. By recognizing the narcissist's tactics and manipulations as a desperate way of seeking supply, you can choose to respond with indifference rather than being emotionally triggered. Redirecting their attention. When you respond to their ways with indifference, the narcissist does not get that narcissistic supply, that fuel that they are desperate for, which starts to make you an unreliable source of supply, which drives the narcissist to look for supply elsewhere. This can redirect the narcissist's attention away from you and toward other sources. Avoiding dependency. The narcissist is trying to make you dependent on them. So they are trying to create emotional turmoil in the relationship. Emotional turmoil can lead to a cycle of dependency where you seek their validation or approval to alleviate the negative emotions they've caused. This keeps you emotionally tied to them. Responding with indifference begins to weaken that emotional bond. You show the narcissist that you are not emotionally invested in their games, and you are no longer feeding into their manipulative behaviors. Protecting your emotional well-being. Indifference is a form of self-preservation. As we said, being in a relationship with a narcissist is an emotional roller coaster. By responding with indifference, you prevent the narcissist from taking control of your feelings, and this allows you to experience the emotional stability, peace, and greater sense of emotional freedom that you deserve. Maintaining your power. Responding with indifference allows you to maintain your power and autonomy in the relationship. It reinforces that you won't be controlled by the narcissist's need for supply. By regaining your power in the relationship, you can reduce the stress and anxiety caused by constantly trying to appease the narcissist's demands and expectations. And this will reinforce your self-worth, and it will strengthen your resilience. As always, we want to know your thoughts. Share your comments down below about your experiences with narcissists. Your stories are inspiring and enlightening to our community and show us that healing and reclaiming your power are always possible. Well, that concludes our discussion on using indifference to make the narcissist go elsewhere for supply. Remember, the goal of the narcissist is to provoke you. By not responding to their manipulations with strong emotions, you give the narcissist nothing to work with. Your indifference toward the narcissist empowers you to protect your emotional well-being, and it redirects the narcissist's attention away from you because they have to seek for new supply somewhere else. If you found this video enlightening, give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. Thank you for joining us today. Let's continue fostering emotional resilience and self-awareness in our interactions so that we can navigate challenging relationships with strength and confidence. Until next time, take care.